PS2 had 3 different GTA games on it.
Right.
But GTA 5 went on 3 different consoles.
Right.
GTA 5 was on PS3, PS4, PS5.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me. 3 different generations versus before it was you had 3 games on the same generation.
Yeah.
So, but GTA 6 has taken over $2 billion to make and many years to make.
I can see why. I keep seeing new information coming up about it, about the features that are going to be included in it. Like, I know we've talked about the GTA radio stations and everything like that.
Oh yeah, all the side quests and the
side quests and stuff like that. I mean, the fact that you as a character inside of GTA can go play a pickup game on a court.
Right. So like, in GTA 5, you can do that, not basketball, but you can do it for tennis and golf.
Oh, really?
So you can play, round of golf, you can play tennis, but you don't have basketball.
Now, I wonder if that'll have an effect. And, I just imagine with all the amount of money that they're putting into this game, it's going to be a decent basketball game that you could play.
I feels like there should be.
I wonder if that's going to have any impact on the number of, people that are playing 2K. Because, once GTA drops, I know a lot of people are going to hop on the GTA.
Yeah, so I saw a thing where it said because it's, it's Rockstar, but it's also, it's Take-Two, right?
Yeah.
And so they're like, if they even put half the effort of a 2K game into this, you're never going to see people playing 2K because they can just get on and play GTA, play some ball, and then go back to killing and doing whatever. You know what I mean? Like, my thing is that I was bugging out on is that, it's not that I'm bugging out on it because they had it before in San Andreas, but they're bringing back the fitness. So you're going to be able to weight lift and it'll affect your body. Like, if you eat a lot or you don't do a lot of things in the game, you can get your character fat. Or you can get him fit. And the basketball and the sports are apparently going to have some sort of effect on his fitness as well.
Now, I'm wondering if that'll have an effect on, your in-game character. Like, can your in-game character get famous? If with all this other stuff that they're going, because I also heard another thing.
Yeah, I was about to get that, but before you do, real quick, the basketball thing. Here's the thing that I'm wondering. So, and this would make it very interesting. So, and this would be more for online, right? Not necessarily for the story mode, but in online mode, let's say you can, you create your character out like normal, right? If you're in a pickup game, but you're in that city, right? Can other players come along and just shoot up your game? Like you're essentially at the beach playing ball, or you're at a park playing ball.
Right. Some random pulls up in there.
There's random things happening in the city.
Yeah.
So can random events like that interrupt your game, and now you got to either handle business or die.
Right.
That would throw an interesting quirk in the game.
Yeah.
So
the game is still going on while you're playing the game.
Maybe they have an option you can play where it just isolates you and you're in that now. Or you have a mode where it's it's open.
And maybe it's either or because, when you go into the strip clubs, you're not getting shot up.
Well, you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you would think nowhere's sacred.
Nowhere.
Nothing sacred.
Not even there.
That's crazy. But yeah, I wonder, because if you can, you can get your coins up and everything, but as far as I know, everybody's GTA character is everybody's GTA character, and you just run into other people and stuff. But with everything they got going on, is there a way that your character can gain reputation and status inside the game where other people recognize your character from the game, and it's oh shit, that's
right,
Big Tango Slim.
And they were talking I think that's where you're going, because we had been kind of mentioning it earlier, but the you can become a famous rapper feature that we were kind of hearing some rumors and some news, mixed news and rumors.
You can start a rap career inside of GTA.
Yeah, so I mean, how does that work? Does that so if you start that mission or whatever that is, that task, and you start getting your character to a certain status, are you going to see yourself dropping albums and there's going to be billboards in the game with your face on it, so other players are going to see your face? Or what I mean?
Does your music get onto the GTA radio?
GTA radio station,
man.
And what are you making? Are you making prefabricated stuff within the thing, or is there going to be some way to customize stuff?
Or is there a music studio inside of GTA that you can go into and produce? And make
somehow they implemented FL Studio, or you're making real beats. But then at that point, this is my thing. At that point, hold up, what's up? How we working this copyright? Who's taking these points?
Yeah, it's all going to Rockstar.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to they're going to get their pockets padded enough with this game.
Anything created in this game is Rockstar property,
right?
And we can use it at will. Yeah, that'll be wild. That'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy features. The other thing that I've been hearing is that there is a general consensus that when the game releases, at least for a small, short moment in time, the stock market could even be very affected by it because, they're expecting somewhere between 7 and 17% like drop overall in the stock market.
In the market?
Because of people taking time off work and, and affecting business for all kinds of, corporations and whatever.
Yeah.
On all levels, right?
People taking time off work to play the game.
People are going to take off, a week or two, even a few days, but just to play the game.
I can see it. I've seen it happen before.
Because apparently with GTA 5, it happened. It wasn't a big enough, like a bigger 17 or 17%. It wasn't, it was a few percent points that it dropped, but it did take a small dip the first like 3 to 4 days of the release of GTA 5. And that was because it was anticipated. The world got bigger, and it was highly anticipated.
Right.
But GTA 6 is so much more anticipated because it's been so long that they're expecting many people just to go, you know what? I'm not going to work. I'm not going to school. I'm just gonna.
Well, it's like people.
What's that episode of South Park where they're sitting there and they're just gaming? They're getting all fat, eating.
It's like
Cheetos and Mountain Dew.
People that started playing GTA 5 as teenagers now have their own kids.
Right.
So
it came out in 2013.
Yeah.
So it came out in 2013.
12 years ago.
So yeah. And it's still going, and they're still adding. I mean, they've still added
it's still like
addition
active
packs and stuff. So I mean, I foresee that the additions are going to stop soon. I'd say at least closer to the end of the year.
Will they throttle back the gameplay?
So right. But I don't know if they're going to shut the online servers down right away when GTA 6 comes out. I feel like
probably not, because I imagine there's a huge audience.
Yeah, I feel like they're still going to have people who don't get the game right away. Not a lot of people. Most people are going to get it. But there's going to people like myself, and I feel this type of way about this, and I feel like people from Florida will start to feel this.
Oh yeah, because that's their game basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's like everybody here getting San Andreas.
So yeah. So
like you could not get it
with GTA 5. It's so familiar. Like I don't even say like the names of the actual cities and parts. I'm saying, oh, I'm in Hollywood. I'm in Inglewood. I'm in. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying where I'm at because it's just that familiar.
Yeah.
And
it's that recognizable.
And so like having that familiarity has always been dope. When the first San Andreas came out, it was dope. But when this one came out, it was super dope because it was so much thicker.
I know these streets.
Right, right. Like literally, there go my house. No,
right.
Maybe not that.
There go to Fox Hills Mall.
Right. And it should say the Fox Hills, not Westfield.
Right.
But
I mean, they got Big Boy on the radio.
You know, you're right. So playing this one in Florida for me, I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be dope. It's just like any other game where you play where it's somewhere that's made up or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it's going to have that familiarity factor for people in Florida, which it already does because they've already said so off the trailers and stuff.
Right.
So I'm not going to have that familiarity. So I'll know now what other people not from LA feel when they play San Andreas.
They play San Andreas.
But what I'm confident on is the fact that so many people love San Andreas that aren't from here that I know I'm going to appreciate the game just as much, you know? So, I mean, I'm still looking forward to it. But I feel like that's why the servers will stay active a little longer because there's still going to be some people that can be like, nah, I guess got to get back into LA for a minute. You know what I mean? So
I believe it. I can see it.
I don't think it'll be too long. I think they'll keep it. I think they'll keep the GTA 5s open for at least another year after it releases. But we'll see. I don't know.
Do you know? And I know this is two different time frames. Do you know what the time period was on them shutting down the previous servers? Or when they like GTA 4, let's call it. Nobody cared. So nobody cared.
That wasn't even like really an online. It was GTA 5 was the online. Yeah. So the thing that I wish, and I don't think this is happening, but there hasn't really been any confirmations, yay or nay. I would love to see it that you could import your character. Like somehow you could transfer your character from GTA 5 into 6 so that you still got your character. Now, if they want to take your weapons away so you can rebuy the weapons, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like they could create something where your guy gets like locked up or whatever and then he gets released. Now he's got nothing.
Now wouldn't your character stand out because he was in LA and now he's in Miami? So now he's got this.
You got to change your fit. But I mean, think about how cool that would be. I mean, maybe you don't start from, maybe you keep your level like like whatever level you've gotten.
Yeah.
So like I know there's people in GTA 5 they're like 1,000, like I'm level 600.
You're going from Tyrone to Miguel, you know.
But like you could keep your level, right? So if you're like a level 500, you could go to GTA 6
and start off with that.
And you're still level 500, you just don't have anything. You ain't got no money, you don't have no weapons, no cars, no houses, no nothing. You start off with nothing, just like you do normally in GTA 5.
Yeah.
But just create like a little line for him where it's like he gets locked up and he gets out the same jail that the main characters get out of, and now you're in this, you know, this new town. I think that would be dope to have your same character, the same way as, you know, they're talking about expanding and having other maps come into play later in the future because they want to keep this going as long as they did GTA 5, if not longer.
Yeah.
Maybe they rebuild San Andreas and you can fly back. So, but I'd like to see him keep the characters. I think that'd be dope.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think they're going to start from scratch.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they would start from scratch.
But I mean, I feel like they could do it. You can import it over there, and it would, you know, using the same model, it would just upgrade the graphics. Obviously, I mean, it's the same.
Nah, that's where they draw the line. They'll go over budget on that one.
Nah,
they spent so much money on it. They're like, we can't.
Look at our budget was $2 billion, not $2 billion in one.
New characters for everybody.
But no, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be dope. I think, you know, a lot of people are. I shouldn't say I think. I know a lot of people are waiting for this game. They've been waiting for this game for 5-6 years now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'll probably have to pick that one up just to have it. You know, even if I'll probably play it for a handful of times, but like just to have it.
We'll get you on there. We'll get you on there. I'll jump online with you. Give you a couple.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big online player. Like I still don't have the controller down. Like that's too many buttons for me.
Man.
That's too many buttons for me.
Using the military, coordination should be a thing, right?
That's different. Give me a gun. Like I'll show you some crazy ass dexterity all day.
It's virtual. The PS5 has the haptic feedbacks. There's recoil.
Nah, that's too many triggers. It's too many triggers.
There's recoil, dude.
It's too many triggers.
It's just
on
like
that
the real thing. You can hold it sideways.
Yeah, that's why I love the Genesis. What was it? The
A, B, and C button.
Yeah, that was it. 3 buttons. I could fuck with that. And then who was it? The 64 that just had before it became the double stack buttons. It was just a single set of buttons on top. Yeah. Was that the Nintendo 64?
Right, I think so.
When did they start going double buttons?
PlayStation.
Was it the PlayStation that brought that out? Yeah, that's basically when they lost me. I don't have the
and then joypads are buttons too. You can press those down as buttons.
Oh yeah.
So R3, L3.
It was too much. I couldn't.
I'm fine with it.
I mean, I've never.
To be honest with you, they can make it triple triggers, and I'd be happy.
You'd be good. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I was never that much of a gamer anyway, so.
Yeah,
I was playing simple stuff. Give me some Sonic, like single screen, 2-dimensional, Contra. You know, like that. I killed it in those.
Up, down, left, right.
BA,
select, start.
Yeah. Select if you're doing 2 players, right?
Yeah, Konami code.
Konami code.
So
play some Excite Bike.
Can you reach that?